Welcome to Drivewise Cars. My name is Stephen and this is our beautiful 2017 Mini One 3-door hatchback finished in Moonwalk Grey metallic. The mileage on this one is 38,805. It's had just 2 owners from new and comes with a great service history, having had 2 services completed by the same Mini dealer. The last service was done back in 2021 at just over 12,000 miles. The specification of this one includes a pepper pack, 15-inch Heli spoke alloy wheels, sports leather steering wheel, visibility pack which includes a heated front windscreen. We've got twin panoramic glass sunroofs, a storage compartment pack, chrome line interior trim pack and chrome line exterior trim pack. And we've got some rather nice white bonnet stripes as well. So without further ado, let's have a closer look, shall we? So we'll start off at the front. And if I may draw your attention to the radiator grille and the air intake vent underneath the front number plate, we can see they're both nice and shiny and bright. Well, that's part of the chrome line exterior trim pack. Now we'll come to the near side or passenger side. I'll make a small adjustment to the camera. There we go, that's better. So just admire the first of those alloy wheels. If you heard a crack, it was my knee. And then we'll make our way slowly to the back of the car. Again, another one of those beautiful alloy wheels. And as we come round to the back, and if we look at the boot handle, we can see more evidence of the chrome line exterior trim pack. Now we'll come down to the driver's side or offside. I'll just take a moment to pause so we can appreciate those beautiful clean lines and those very nice alloy wheels as we slowly make our way back to the front. But I'll just make a slight detour because I did say we've got panoramic sunroofs, and there's one. Now the front one not only slides all the way back, but tilts as well. The rear one is fixed, where my hand is there. So, front one tilts and slides back. The rear one is fixed, but there's sun blinds underneath a pair of them, so it does let all that light flood into the car as well. And we'll come back to where we started from. Gorgeous. So that's the outside. Let's have a look on the inside, shall we? Pop the driver's door open, check out the door card, make sure that's in good order. And it most certainly is. Not a mark on there. And on the armrest we've got 2 little switches there for the electric windows and a toggle switch for the door mirrors. Panning over to the interior, we've got beautiful grey cloth upholstery. The driver's seat is height adjustable, just utilising that lever. And there we have that 3-spoke sports leather steering wheel. Now if I park myself inside, want a closer look. So just above the steering wheel, there we've got a speedometer to the left, a rev counter, and if I just push that little button, we can confirm the mileage for you at 38,805. Now whilst we're looking at the speedometer and the rev counter, we can see just around the circumference there, that's all nice and shiny and bright as well. Well, that's part of the chrome line interior trim pack. And that theme continues on the air vents and on the radio, as we can see here. I'll just start the engine up. There we are, put some lights on inside, that's better. So we can see here we've got a menu button, and the right toggle will allow you to select whichever section of the menu you wish. So if we start off on this one, picture of the car, we have an onboard computer and vehicle status button. That's better. So we also have a tyre pressure monitoring system that we need to perform a reset since it was last done. We'll do that, but you've got to just be outside and wait for it to reset whilst you're driving. Engine oil level okay. Service requirements, this is very, very useful. because it lets you know when things are going to be due. So we can look at service history, and I mentioned it's had 2 services, all by the same mini dealer. So the first one was done in March 2019 at 14,569. Now minis are on a 2-year or 20,000 mile service schedule. The last service was done on the 15th of February 2021 at 22,767. So we've got a little triangle there against brake fluid. Let's see when that's due. That was due in February, so a month overdue. Oops. Engine oil, that was due in February, or it's in 2,400 miles, but it's overdue a month, as we can see. Vehicle inspection is the MOT, and vehicle check, that's due in February 2025 or in 18,000 miles. But please don't worry, because for its new owner it'll have a brand new MOT and it will be serviced too, so everything will be up to date, including the brake fluid change. Underneath that we've got all the heating and ventilation controls. So we have a temperature gauge on the left for the passenger, there we go, one on the right for the driver, and the light wheel in the middle is the fan. Just switch that down a bit, there we go. Next to that, or underneath that, from left to right, we've got maximum demist. That's the heated front windscreen, heated rear windscreen, air conditioning and maximum air conditioning. And then underneath that we've got the stop start, which switches the engine on and off. At the bottom there we've got a USB and an auxiliary port too, twin cup holders and a 6-speed manual transmission. But let me show you how the panoramic sunroof works. So you have a big silver button where my finger is. So if I press that, keep my finger on it, here it comes. There we go. And you've a sunblind there, as you've got one in the back as well. But if you want to open the roof, let's pull the sunblind back. Just pull the lever back once. There we go. And it's tilted. Fabulous. So, let's carry on, shall we? Now, it's a 3-door, so there are 3 seats. But if you want to let people in the back... Sorry, I meant to say 4 seats. Put your lever on the back, put your hand on the back of the seat, pull the lever up, slide it forwards, and you can see access can easily be granted to the rear seats. And we'll come round to the back of the car to have a look in the boot. All we need to do, where the mini badge is, press the button, and there we go. And that gives us access to a rather large boot space. As we can see, the rear seats are in a 60-40 split arrangement, which means you can fold either of them down. And it's dead easy to do. All you do, pull that lever up and pull, and there you go. You've also got a flat load boot floor system. Nice solid panel there. Lift that up, and that gives you access to a hidey hole, a secret compartment. Or if you wish, you can lift this out altogether and give you greater depth. Come back down the passenger side again. Pop the door open. Let's check out that door card. No damage there at all. And let's check out the front passenger seat. Beautiful, and just like the driver's seat, it's height adjustable. And if we want to let people in the back from the passenger side, it's the same process. Put your hand over the back of the seat, pull the lever up, slide forwards, and there you go. So, let me summarise for you. Well, here we've got a 2017 Mini One 3-door hatchback, finished in Moonwalk Grey metallic. It's done 38,805 miles. It's had just 2 owners from new, and it comes with a rather interesting specification, which includes a pepper pack, chrome line interior and exterior trim packs, storage compartment pack, sport leather steering wheel, and twin panoramic glass sunroofs. It's had 2 owners and it's absolutely gorgeous. If you've enjoyed the video and you'd like to know a little bit more about it, or you might like to know what your car is worth in part exchange, give me a call. I'll be happy to oblige. My name is Stephen. I do hope you've enjoyed the video and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.